whatever. Nobody will see this part. Alright, so we're gonna continue. I didn't realize autosave was the last save. I don't know why they decided to do that. You should have been allowed to save at the end of the demo when it went to a black screen. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to play through a piece of it once again. But that's okay. Remind us on the mechanics, I guess. Okay, so I think from here on out was where we were. So that's actually not as far off as I thought. I'll just end here.
目もくらむような光の先には見たこともない世界が広がっていました。
ここはどこ？
Nog are the source of the fairies' illusions. They can be found spread throughout the forest. Find and destroy the core at the heart of the Nog. Press plus to open the menu if you need to temporarily retreat. Okay, so eerie light. I don't know why they didn't include this lantern in the demo, because due to the way the demo saves, you have to go back to your last save point, which with me, I auto-saved because I was starting a new playthrough because I missed that book. So I went back and I went to that book to make sure there was no lore or anything, because I was really curious, but that overwrote my autosave. So when it auto-saved, I'm assuming it would have put you here when you started the real game, because I did end up buying the game. This is the full game this time around. But it was just a little annoying that I had to go back and play through the entire part before this to get to here, when they could have just included the save point. Because I could have just manually saved and then it's like invisible wall or something over there, and you just couldn't walk. Because that way you make sure the player saves, or you could have just on that black screen that we had last time just say, save your game. But, you know, here nor there. I guess I want to make sure this goes through, so we're going to save in a separate slot just to be safe. So, are we good? We have 2 saves now. We have the one where the demo ended, and then we have the one over here. Okay, cool. Does that show a different image every time? Like, look at them resting. She's just riding and he's sleeping. Okay. Well, let's new territory now. New territory. You guys didn't have to really see any of that, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle that, but, well, we'll deal with it later. Later problem. Editing me's problem. Alright. What is this? I would figure I'd break all the mirrors in here. That seems legit. Oh, I can't go this way. Touché. That's not the button I threw you with. Is this the button I threw you with? Yes. There you go. Go get whatever that is. Alrighty. I guess I can't just leave you. That is R. I guess it wasn't R enough.
妖精たちが集めた宝物かしら。私が取ったって知ったら泣いて怒りそうね。
Oh. Yay, free stuff. Everybody loves free stuff. I wanted the other free stuff. Are you kidding? Look, Mr. Fairy, I'm a little busy. Oogie? Guess I gotta take care of him first. Besides decimating enemies with his claws and fangs, Cheshire can counter their attacks as well. Press R with the right timing to have Cheshire counter incoming attack. What is this, Dark Souls? Enemies hit with a counter will be temporarily stunned. Be warned, some attacks cannot be countered. Oh, I see. You're really just gonna make me counter it, huh? Okay. I thought it was like forcing me into that. Power-imbued crystal the shape of a crescent moon, typically only found in Inferno. It can restore some of the user's magic energy. Okay. I do not understand mechanics. Especially when there's 4 of them. Like, am I supposed to hold it? I guess I'll never know. Not a fan. Now, can I please go get these? Before I forget they're here? Oh, right. Sorry. Forgot you have to come with me. I wonder why they kept that part out of the demo. Like, fine, I'll stun it. It's like a mirror world. Very strange. I'm assuming he cannot open chests. No. Swap. They purposely put these both up here too. If I really have to use that, it's probably not gonna go well. Do I have to choose? A small jewel shaped like a petal, formed from the very life essence of the forest. Collecting several is said to increase your vitality. It's a heart container. It's a heart container completely. I was gonna try and say it's not Zelda, but oh, it's a heart container. No? Oh. Ooh, pretty planets. Must I... Oh, I have to wait. Ooh, pretty colors. Constellations. Ah, that's satisfying when you get it right. Ooh, it's shiny. Is it gonna hurt? Did it do something else with it? Maybe? I can only do this. I broke it! Broke it already. Oh, I can't guard it. I don't know why I didn't figure that. Just break the fabric of reality. That doesn't seem very good. Oh, you again. Because this seems legit. The first elemental core. Yeah, we're totally gonna do this for all the right reasons, right? Guarantee it. He doesn't look sus at all.
不思議な世界から2人はまたアバロンの森へと戻ってきました。でも景色が少しだけ違っています。どうやらひび割れの向こうの世界で大きな機械仕掛けを壊したことで幻覚で隠されていた道が現れたようです。
Tiranog. Working together, the two vanquished a Tiranog in Jade Hill. Yet it still seems there are other Tiranog in this region. Hi, Wolfie! Okay, we'll follow you.
白い狼を見つけました。2人は急いで狼の後を追いかけます。
Now what thing did I just get? Who did it add? Oh, the mysterious boy. No, that's all we know. Okay. Oh, we have Rosa as well. This wasn't here last time. Was it? Huh. Yeah, he doesn't have a down arrow. I was just double checking. Follow the wolf, follow the wolf. Do 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 do. Hey, a rabbit. Remembrance.
セレッサの目の前に幻想的な空間が現れました。不気味な森の奥にこんな場所があるなんて、セレッサはほんの少しだけ明るい気持ちになりました。
Jump. Didn't I just crawl up here? What's this? An Umbran potion cased in a butterfly bottle. Grants temporary invincibility and increased speed casting Umbran arts. When would I need to increase speed? That makes me concerned for the future. So graceful. What's this? Someone has left journal entries scattered throughout the forest. Pick up any you find with L to read them from the archive. Wait. What? How do I pick it up? Did I just read that and I didn't actually read it? Go get it. Oh, I just have to be close enough. Oh, these are gonna be hidden throughout. Oh man. Well, like I said, I don't want to read them all till the end, but we might have to make an exception. There's quite a few that we have. But I don't want the whole episode to be like reading. The air tastes fantastic. I should be able to relax here. Maybe every few episodes we'll read. It would probably be less reading if I were just to read them in order. Hey. Nog? What's that mean? Oh, there's a time trial? After completion, Tyrannogs can be retired from sanctuaries. Go back and collect any treasure you forgot. Okay, because I can't access like that weird dimension anymore. Alright. You can also challenge time trials racing for the fastest completion possible. You receive rewards for your performance. Keep trying and you get all the rewards. Not interested in timed anything. That's not fun. Technically not the first episode. We'll just go through them now. And that way we'll catch up on everybody. And then from here on out, we'll just do them as they come. So, if you do not want to hear the rest of the reading, by all means, you can skip forward in the video. Alright, let's start with Cereza, a beautiful young girl born from a bond between the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. As relations between these two clans are strictly forbidden, Cereza's birth resulted in her being labeled an outcast, scorned and mocked by the other Umbra. In time, Cereza began to be tortured by nightmares of how powerless she was to help her mother, who had cared so deeply for Cereza. Becoming strong enough to one day help her become Cereza's one motivation for getting through each day. She cherishes the stuffed cat toy her mother gave her, which she named Treasure, never leaving her side. Treasure often listens to the stories of only girl. Treasure. A demon trusting only power. A demon summoned by Cereza on the night of the full moon. Traditionally, Umbra witches use their hair as a medium to control their demons, but the ritual proved too difficult for Cereza, and the demon somehow found himself in Cereza's stuffed toy. The demon, humiliated by such a vessel, demanded to be returned to Inferno immediately, but the inexperienced Cereza had no idea how to help, and being bound to the magical energy of whomever summoned him, he realized he was unable to separate himself from her. Reluctantly, he agrees to accompany her just until they find a way to send him home. Having been just newly born in Inferno when called, he had yet to be given a name. Cereza decides to simply call him Treasure after the name of the stuffed toy habits. Morgana, Cereza's strict teacher, a solitary Umbra witch living in an unopposed life near the edge of the Avalon Forest, is placed far from the rest of her clan. A master of the Umbra arts, her skills in magic greatly exceed those of other witches, but she cut ties with her clan and moved to her secluded home ages ago. For her reasons for doing so are an unspoken myth. Though usually avoiding all contact with the outside world, she invited the practically orphaned Cereza to come live with her. Since May visit her pupil, training her rigorously. The White Wolf, the majestic white protector. A wolf dwelling in Avalon with a mane white like winter snow. The White Wolf guide you, just like the boy in Cereza's dream said. The wolf appears before Cereza and Treasure as if to lead them through the forest. Well, don't really know much about him, do we? The boy with a proposition. Mysterious boy. A curious boy who enters Cereza's dreams and invites her to the forbidden land of Avalon. Once Cereza enters the forest, he appears before her again in an ethereal form. He promises Cereza a great power if only destroy elemental cold sleep in the forest, breaking the seal that has been placed on him. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good idea, but sure, we're gonna do it. Cereza's loving mother, Rose, an Umbra witch unparalleled in skill, thought to possibly be the strongest in the entire history of the clan, mother of Cereza. Falling in love with the Lumen Sage, she broke the sacred vows of the Umbra and bore a child with him, resulting in her internal imprisonment. She has never revealed why she would go against the Umbran teachings and have forbidden relations with but she has accepted her isolation without the slightest resistance despite all of the power she possesses. This has led many to think she understood and agreed to the consequences of her actions before even taking them. Some of the Umbra even sympathize with her plight, overlooking her daughter, Cereza sneaking into her cell, or even finding chances for the two. Cereza's precious stuffed toy was made by Rosa from whatever she could gather before being moved to an even further prison. She would often sing lullabies as Cereza pressed against the steel bars of her cell, showing nothing but the deepest maternal love for her precious daughter. Cereza's best friend, Jean, a young witch undergoing formal training in the Umbra arts. Skills already far surpass witches of her age, and she continues to master new arts at an astonishing pace. Some say her strict, serious demeanor makes her seem a bit cold, but she is extremely loyal and cares deeply for those she trusts. She feels competitive towards Cereza, but she also sees her as a good, whereas her peers may find Cereza unorthodox training under a real Cuse witch to be unsightly. John recognizes Cereza's true power at heart and approaches her as an equal. And to hit B. But those are all the ones that we currently have. Here's Are these any interesting? Denizen of the wood. Pawn. The most commonly seen quadruped fairy of Avalon. Moody, but universally love to play tricks. Souls are their main source of sustenance and usually live off the negative vibes acquired from tormenting humans and wisp. They also vary in size. OAC, who have lived here for longer periods, tend to be larger and significantly more dangerous. Among fairies, they are inferior breed with no special abilities to speak of, but their basic physical strength still averages of. As they can use both weapons and magic, they can pose a significant threat in their own right. That being said, most have poor sense of sight, hearing, and smell, and can thus usually be avoided by simply hiding. They are usually tasked with minor guard duty, instructed to report anything suspicious to their commander fairy officer. Being discovered by one quickly results in a whole fairy army coming to their aids. Usually best to avoid confrontation with when unnecessary. Hazard shooting boogie. Okay. A quadruped fairy wielding a cannon created with Avalonian weaponsmithing. That's a mouthful. Desperate for any opportunity to open fire and usually so in the instant an enemy is spotted. The cannon has poor accuracy and boogies have terrible aim, but the ammunition it uses can be quite damaging, as the shot themselves are also not particularly fast. They can be safely avoided when watching the trajectory closely. Boogie are primarily tasked to find humans and lure them to larger groups of fairies. To accomplish this, they station themselves in one spot waiting for passerby. Of course, they are not good at waiting, and usually start blasting away for some reason before long enough. The ammunition they use is relatively simple to make, so they essentially never out if spotted. It's advantageous to take them out of the picture early. Advantage, so do it. Umbran Apprentice Diary. Oh, I have to hit R. You are forbidden to enter the forest. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you've got to do what you gotta do. Besides, I'm already inside anyway. No turning back now. I'm going to do what I came here for. I suppose I may have rushed into things that I probably should have bought some more food and a few more essentials, but I can't start getting down on myself already. I'm from a long line of powerful witches. I'll be okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. The first thing I've realized as I started exploring the forest is the importance of a place I can set up base and recuperate. You never know what will be waiting for you around the corner here, so I need to stay well rested and alert. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood around to build with, and even this weird red metal too. If I put a little bit more time into it, I'm sure I can make a simple camping spot to hold me over for a while. Oh, and I should probably find cauldron for some concocting. This is like my journal, then? I'm missing quite a few of those. I wonder if there was any in the other part. What's a remembrance? Oh. It was taking a second to load the bottom, so I'm like, This place, it's so beautiful. To think you'd find it in Avalon. It's too quiet for me. I prefer the ruckus of Inferno. You're a demon, of course. Alright, well, we're all caught up with everything. And I think with that, we'll probably end for the day. Maybe. Maybe. Is there anything else around here first? I'm assuming that's the correct direction. Oh. Okay, give me all the flower petals. Already. Attack the bunny! I had to. I'm so sorry.
疲れたね。
Alright. We'll save and call it a day. I'm not sure what the importance of concocting is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments because I don't really see a point. I'm assuming the bosses get harder or something. Not entirely sure. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. I can't even do my own outro right. Too much reading. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You can catch other videos that I've done here shortly, and I will see you next time. Bye! Yeah.